Hey everybody, it's Diandra, and welcome to Imposter Syndrome, an interview series I created where I sit down with creatives, artists, and entrepreneurs to talk about their journey and how they combat imposter syndrome. And I'm really trying to keep my energy at bay because I know the person sitting next to me is going to hype me all the way up, so I'm trying to be calm to be a good host. But I'm very excited to be sitting next to Kabri, who is a blogger, who is a social media influencer. And if you do follow her on social media, she's probably your favorite hype girl. So how you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah! See, already.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. I'm so good, happy to really pick your brain and, dive into some conversations we haven't had a chance to have, just being in person and seeing each other on the fly. So I love to open up my show with introducing my guests and then having you introduce yourself to the audience and telling them a little bit about yourself.
It's your girl, KMonaeFierce, coming to you live all the way from New Jersey. And I am so happy to be here. I am originally from South Carolina, so Southern Belle. If you guys follow my blog, my little tagline is I'm a Southern Belle living my Jersey Girl dreams.
Period.
Because I love Jersey so much, and Jersey has brought me so much joy, so much fun, so many people, so many connections. I love fashion. I love to laugh. I love color. I love to make people laugh. I love to make people smile. And so excited.
It's the Southern, and you got the dress, the Southern Belle dress on.
Yes.
I just want to be modest, and all you missing is a string of pearls.
That's it.
No, so I feel that energy, and I just want to come straight out the gate with you moving to Newark specifically, right? So what was it that attracted you to Newark, and then what is it about the energy that you experienced that's been able to help you with community? What was that journey like for you, and how did that help give you the fuel and the motivation to pick up the blogging even more and pick up the influencing?
I was living in North Carolina. That's where I went to school. I went to school in Charlotte, North Carolina. And shout out to Queen City. But I was living there, and honestly, no shade, but I just wasn't finding the community that I needed. Literally, I felt like I was doing the same thing I'm doing now, but I just didn't have the support. I didn't have the opportunities that I'm getting here. So I was like, I have to leave here. And I was like, I'm gonna try to move to New Jersey or New York. Okay. So whatever job hires me first, that's where I'm moving to. And it just so happened that there was a role that I applied for in Newark, and I got the job. And also I have family here. So I do have family here. Actually, all of my family, fun fact, is from Newark. I'm the only one out of my siblings that was born in the South.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was already a familiarity with the area.
Kinda.
Familiarity from a DNA perspective, just passed down as part your ancestry is.
Yes. The music, the culture, I already kind of knew the house music, Jersey Club, I was on key.
Get on it, right.
I was on key with that. So I was very excited to really go to the parties because I've never been out here, out as an adult here.
Right.
I came here in the summer times, but as a kid, you're just going wherever.
Right.
So as an adult, going to the parties, going to the outdoor events and stuff like that, I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited to be here. And I moved here in 2020 of January. So you ain't even get to. So y'all know this is really my first summer here.
Following you, I'm like, you are always out, you always doing something, and I don't mean that in the street sort of way. It's you can tell that you are genuinely exploring, you're genuinely just trying to see the different people you can meet, see what the city has to offer, how you fit in. So that really does come through on your Instagram. Yes. So I do want to pivot to the social media influencing, right? Because I think generally the idea of being an influencer is so much more on quantity and not quality.
Yeah.
And I've learned a number of years ago that it's really about engagement. Yes. It's not about having 10,000 followers if you can't get one of them to buy the product that you are, trying to push or have the collaboration with. right?
Yeah.
So tell me about like your journey into being a social media influencer. like continuing to build your platform?
So honestly, my journey started off when I was like in college, or maybe before that. I used to always like taking pictures of my outfit. So I was just like,
Come on now.
I'm taking a picture of my outfit, and then like I told somebody else, when they came out with that front camera where you put the camera and see your outfit and just do the timer, I was like, oh yeah, I'm taking pictures of my own outfit. I don't need to find nobody to take a picture. So then I started posting my outfit, whatever, and I was like, okay, you know, Instagram had just came out, and I just kept doing it, and I don't know, it was just a thing that I did on my own, and then I had people that would like kind of reach out to me and be like, oh, like I want you to like put this on and take pictures or take videos in it and like tag us or whatever. And I'm like, okay. I didn't even think of like charging for it, like initially, because I just love getting cute, getting dressed. Like I just love that. You do not have to have like 10K followers. Like that's a lie. That is a myth. Like you don't have to have that. You literally just have to be yourself. And like, literally, just be yourself, show up, and be consistent. And that's what I kind of been doing.
Yes, I love that. So how was KMonaeFierce born? Like, what? Like, how did we get there? How did we get to the it's your girl? Like,
it's so funny because, like, everybody thinks I got KMonaeFierce from Beyonce, Sasha Fierce.
Oh, no, I never thought that.
So many people have been like, oh, is that Sasha Fierce? Like, is that your version of, like,
oh, you know, alter ego?
Yeah, like alter ego. I was like, absolutely not. So the fierce part came from, it's so crazy. I just used to love when Tyra used to be like, fierce. Like, she used to be like, fierce. Like, give me this, but like, make it fierce.
Yeah.
And I just threw it on the end of my name. I'm like, KMonaeFierce.
Period.
And that's just how it came about. And the It's Your Girl, KMonaeFierce thing, I don't know when I started saying it, but it's crazy because now people, like, when I'm out places and stuff like that, they'll say it to me. Like, they'll be like, It's Your Girl. And I'll be like, oh my God. So, like, now I say it, like, all the time now.
Right. Like, now you know it's a part of the brand.
Yeah,
right?
it's a part of the brand. Like, It's Your Girl, KMonaeFierce.
Exactly. That's why they giving you the change now.
Right.
It's like, I'm going to just say my name.
Yeah.
So, like, with you moving here, essentially, like, 2 months before the pandemic really hit and lockdown started to affect everybody, to building your brand, building your platform. What has your journey been like when imposter syndrome like does creep in? Because it sounds like you've kind of just been figuring it out as you go.
Yeah.
And for those of us who don't have, you know, connections, or, you know, my parents did this and I was able to get into it, or even just resource-wise, money, whatever, like, yeah, what has it been like just figuring it out? And in those moments of doubt, how have you overcome them?
Like, I have moments where I'm like completely delusional about who I am and like what I do. I'm like, I am that girl, you know, like,
period.
Yeah. So like, I blank out. I tell people this all the time. I literally blank out on like myself and what I'm doing. So I just block everything else out and I put stuff out and I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, if I think about it too long, that's when the doubt starts creeping in. So I just, like, think of it and I do it, and then whatever comes after that, you know, that's just what comes after. And most of my, like, I would say, viral pieces of content have been from me just, like, not even thinking of it and just doing it, like, just doing it and being like, whatever, I don't care. And then I get back online and everybody's like, oh, my gosh. And so that's really how, like, I go against the doubt side of things. Like, I just don't allow myself to sit in, you know, things for too long. I'm a person who cares about what people think and cares about people's feelings. So, like, especially when it comes down to people's culture differences and things like that. So I will sit there and think about it. And, like, the doubt comes in. Or I compare myself because you see other people getting opportunities that you didn't get. Or other people getting, like, you know, more, like, you know, greater contracts or better partnerships, or, you know, getting invited to different events that I didn't get invited to or whatever. So I sometimes will be like, dang, like, I didn't get invited to that. Like, how could I not be on the list?
It just came on their fear.
Like, how, and then I'm like, okay, like, that just wasn't for you. Like, and so I have to tell myself that wasn't for you. Like, there's something else for you. And to be grateful for that, because
Right.
there's somebody out there that's like
looking at you.
yeah, like I just want to be able to do what you're doing. So I like have to reposition myself and put that energy to the people who did see me
Facts.
and take the time
Facts.
to be like, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
we want you.
So I appreciate you so much for sitting down with me. It's her first Hot Girl Summer. in
Hot
Brooklyn.
girl, summer, y'all hit me up.
Oh, no, go ahead. Tell them all
Hot
your info.
girl.
No, tell them who you are. And how can people
KMonaeFierce. Everything at KMonaeFierce. KMonae Fierce. Everything. KMonaeFierce. Blog. All that.
Right.
Hit me up. Invite me to the party. I will come.
Put her on the list. Okay.
Put her on the
Yeah,
list.
she will be there.
I'll be there.
And if you want to hire her, she'll make the content. Listen.
Yes.
So make sure you catch Cabri online, or if you see her in person, say what's up. Say it's KMonaeFierce. You know, give her that welcome. Give her that welcome. So thank you again for sitting down with me. I really appreciate you.
Yes.
And make sure that you combat your imposter syndrome. Keep your head up. Go with your pace.
Yes.